Here's a clear comparison of two software platforms. An AI voice continues from here. Let's start directly with Simply Wall Street pricing, because this platform is very clear about how it tiers access. There is a free plan that costs $0 forever, but it is heavily limited. On the free tier, you only get a handful of company reports per month, a single portfolio with a small number of holdings, one watch list, and very limited screeners, alerts, and risk-reward updates. This plan works mainly as a visual demo of the platform rather than something you would rely on seriously for ongoing investing decisions. The real value starts with the premium plan, which is priced at around $10 per month when billed annually. This tier unlocks a much larger monthly allowance of company reports, multiple portfolios with more holdings, several watch lists, and access to stock screeners and alerts. You also gain brokerage syncing and priority support, which immediately shifts Simply Wall Street from a passive research site into something you can actually integrate with your portfolio workflow. At the top end is the unlimited plan, which is priced at roughly $21 per month when billed yearly. This removes almost all usage caps. You get unlimited company reports, more portfolios, unlimited holdings, more watch lists, and expanded screeners and alerts. Risk and reward updates are no longer restricted, and brokerage syncing is included by default. This tier is clearly designed for active long-term investors who want to research many companies without worrying about monthly limits. Feature-wise, Simply Wall Street focuses heavily on visual storytelling. Instead of dense tables and spreadsheets, it breaks down companies into simple visual diagrams that show future growth, financial health, dividends, valuation, and risk factors. You can quickly understand how a company makes money, whether it is profitable, how much debt it carries, and how analysts expect it to perform. The platform also supports global markets, uses standardized financial data, and offers fair value estimates paired with narrative explanations rather than raw numbers alone. Portfolio tracking is another strong point. You can monitor performance, diversification, and risk exposure across your holdings, and receive automated updates when something materially changes in a company you own or watch. Alerts are designed to be educational rather than reactive, which makes this tool especially appealing to long-term investors who want clarity instead of noise. On the pro side, Simply Wall Street is extremely beginner-friendly, visually intuitive, and excellent for understanding businesses at a glance. It works well across global markets and avoids overwhelming users with unnecessary complexity. The downside is that it may feel too simplified for advanced traders, and many of the most useful features are locked behind paid plans with strict limits unless you go unlimited. If you want deep analyst rankings, trading signals, or tactical ideas, this platform is more about understanding than action. It's also worth noting that Simply Wall Street's value really depends on how you invest. If you're someone who checks markets daily or trades frequently, the platform can feel slow and restrictive compared to tools built for short-term decision-making. Now, shifting to Quicken pricing, this is a very different type of software altogether. Quicken is not primarily a stock research platform. It's a personal and business finance management system with investment tracking built into a broader money management workflow. Pricing depends on the product line you choose. Quicken Simplify, which is the modern cloud-based option, is typically priced at around $3 per month when billed annually, often with promotional discounts. This plan focuses on budgeting, spending tracking, net worth monitoring, and high-level investment visibility rather than deep stock analysis. There is also Quicken Business and Personal, which is slightly more expensive at around $4 per month when billed annually during promotions. This tier adds business-focused tools such as invoicing, cash flow tracking, and tax-related features alongside personal finance management. It's designed for freelancers or small business owners who want to manage both personal and business finances in one place. Quicken also offers its classic desktop plans for Windows and Mac, which are priced higher, usually ranging from around $5 to $10 per month, depending on whether you choose Deluxe or Premier, and whether you're managing business finances. These plans include more advanced investment tracking, built-in tax reports, reconciliation tools, bill payment, budgeting, debt management, and retirement planning. Unlike Simply Wall Street, Quicken emphasizes accuracy, reconciliation, and full financial control rather than visual storytelling. Feature-wise, Quicken excels at giving you a complete financial picture. You can connect bank accounts, credit cards, loans, and investment accounts, track spending categories, manage budgets, and monitor net worth over time. Investment features focus on tracking performance, asset allocation, capital gains, and tax implications, rather than evaluating individual stocks in isolation. Reports help you understand where your money is going, how your investments are performing, and how your financial decisions affect long-term goals. The strengths of Quicken lie in its depth and practicality. It's ideal for users who want everything in one place. Budgeting, bills, investments, taxes, and long-term planning. It's especially strong for US-based users managing complex personal or business finances. On the downside, the interface can feel dated in the classic versions. There is a learning curve for new users, and it lacks the intuitive, visual stock breakdowns that platforms like Simply Wall Street provide. It's also not designed for discovering new stocks or analysing fundamentals at a glance. Looking at public perception, Simply Wall Street holds a strong Trustpilot rating of around 4.3 stars based on thousands of reviews, often praised for clarity, ease of use, and educational value. Quicken, on the other hand, sits lower at around 3.8 stars on Trustpilot, based on a much larger volume of reviews. Feedback frequently highlights its powerful features, but also mentions complexity, pricing changes, and customer support experiences. Final takeaway: if your goal is to understand companies, evaluate fundamentals visually, and build long-term conviction without drowning in financial data, Simply Wall Street is the better fit. If you want full control over your money, investments, budgets, and taxes in one system, Quicken is the stronger choice. It also comes down to how hands-on you want to be with your finances. Quicken is built for people who actively manage cash flow, reconcile accounts, and care deeply about accuracy, down to the last transaction. If you enjoy seeing every dollar accounted for and want long-term financial planning baked into your daily workflow, Quicken delivers that structure. Simply Wall Street, by contrast, is better treated as a research and education layer rather than a financial control center. If this comparison helped, hit like, subscribe for more honest software breakdowns, and click the link below to access the platform that actually matches how you manage money and invest day to day.